everyone, due to popular demands, we are repeating the fondant teddy bear tutorials. I've got several shades of the fondant. I've got the grey, brown, black and white. And on here, I'm just trying to knead the fondant to make it a little bit more pliable. And then I cut out a little bit just to make the body of the teddy bear. I'm kneading it in between my palms, rubbing it all together just to form the shape of the body for the teddy bear. Remember in my previous video, I said the upper part should be smaller than the lower end, while the lower end bigger or fatter than the smaller one, just like I'm doing in the video. If you feel it's not smooth enough, feel free to use your palm to smoothen it out. Just make sure it looks smooth and good enough. Going forward, the arms and the legs are the next thing that we're going to do. So we cut out a bit of fondant, roll in between our palms as well, and then smoothing it out using the fondant smoother, just like seen in the video. So once we are done giving it that cylindrical shape that is smooth to be placed, you cut it into two using your fondant knife or any knife at all. And once that is done as well, one part of the fondant or one part of the cut out fondant is going to be used for the arms, the other part is going to be used for the legs. So the one that is going to be used for the arms, I'm going to roll it a little bit more to make it a little bit more thinner. And once that is done, you use your knife and cut it into two as well. Try as much as possible to make sure that both the cutouts, the ones for the arms and the ones for the legs are equal. The two arms are equal and the two legs are equal. I'm sure you don't want to have unequal hands and unequal legs for your teddy bear. So this is me in the video trying to measure this out, ensuring that both are the same size and length. So the next thing I did was just to create a blunt end for the hand. Then I cut out a little tiny slant from the edge just to enable me fix it onto the body with ease. I will go ahead and do same for the other hand and for the feet as well. Just watch the video if you get stuck to know what to do. I'm repeating the same procedure I did in the first hand with the second hand, cutting out just that little slant from the upper part so I could effectively fix it onto the body with ease and it will stay. I'm also going to do the same thing I did on the hand onto the leg, and here am I, having rolled this out, I'm going to cut it into two, create the blunt ends, blunt edges on both ends, and then cut it out again to enable me fix it onto the leg. So this teddy bear is really going to look very beautiful. I'm quite expectant. And also don't forget to measure out, ensuring that both legs are the same size. If you have watched up to this extent, please do me well to like, share and subscribe. I will also love to see your comments on other things you would want me to teach you how to make using a fondant or even buttercreams. I'm always at your service. At this point, I have already applied water on the hands and the legs of the teddy bear, and here I am attaching it onto the body. I first went in with the leg and then followed with the hands. The water on the fondant will help it stick to the body of the teddy bear and it will not fall off at all. It serves like a glue to the fondant. So now to the master of them all, the head of the teddy bear. So this is actually the one that will give your teddy bear the beauty that it deserves. Look at the body of our teddy bear, already looking beautiful. So with your arms as well, remember your arms and your palms are going to be doing a lot of work. So we're going to be kneading the fondant together, rolling it into a circular shape just for us to get the head. And obviously the head of the teddy bear is in a circular shape. Once that is done, you just apply the fondant smoother on it just to smoothen it out. You can also do that with your palm, but I'm using both my palm and the smoother in this case. So the next is to pick out a little bit of the white fondant. Give it a good knead with your fingers and then just make a circular flat surface. Apply it onto the face of the teddy bear and using your tool, provide an indentation, a circular indentation just on top of the white fondant. Make a straight line in between the two eye sockets just to form the bridge of the nose. Also make another indentation using the same tool you used for the eyes on top of the bridge of the nose just to give it a nose-like look. Our teddy bear face is actually taking shape. So you pick the black fondant, just pick out a little bit and put it into the eye socket. Do same for the other eye, and of course that gives it that eye look. Then afterwards you are going to take the brown one to form the nose, just like I've done in the video, and that is it, the face of our teddy bear. The next we are going to be doing is the ear of the teddy bear. All we need to do is to roll out and attach on the sides of the head as well. Remember, you're going to be using your water to serve as a glue onto the fondant. That is what attaches the ear to the head of the fondant, and voila, we are done with the head of our fondant. So to attach the head to the body, we are going to be using either a skewer or a toothpick. Ensure that it's the right size. So fix the skewer into the body and then place the head of the teddy bear on top of the skewer. It will stick to the body of the teddy bear, and we are done. I know you enjoyed this video. Please like, share and subscribe. Look at this beautiful piece. Look at this. Very big thank you for watching to this extent.